हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे. Thank you, Mataji, for giving opportunity.
Anyone wants to recite the Shishtashtram? Hari Bol. Padma Mataji. Okay, I'll recite.
Mataji, if no one's blessing.
Sorry, Mataji.
Shall I, Mataji? Shall I do?
Yes, Mataji. Sure.
शिष्टार्थं महादेवापापनं श्रेयस्कैर्वचन्द्रिका वितरणं विद्यावधु जीवनम् आनन्दं भूतिवर्धनं प्रतिपदां पूर्णं सुस्वादनं सर्वात्मा
May I continue, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Cheto darpanamarjanam bhavamahadavagninirvapanam shreyah kairavachandrika vitaranam vidyavadhu jivanam आनन्दाम्बुदिवर्धनं प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृतस्वादनं सर्वात्मा स्नपनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्णसङ्कीर्तनम् नामकारि बहुधा निज सर्वशक्तिः तत्रार्पिता नियमित स्मरणेन कालः एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि दुर्दैवमीदृशं मिहाजनिनानुरागः तृणादपि सुनीचेन तरोरपि सहिष्णुना अमानिना मानदेन कीर्तनीयः सदा हरिः न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितं वा जगदीश कामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवताद्भक्तिरहैतुकी त्वयि ऐनन्दतनुज किङ्करं पतितं मां विषमे भवाम्बुधौ कृपया तव पादपङ्कज स्थितधूली सदृशं विचिन्तय नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदरुद्धया गिरा पुलकैर्निचितं वपुः कदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रावृषायितं शून्यायितं जगत् सर्वं गोविन्द विरहेण मे आश्लिष्य वा पादरतां नष्टु माम् अदर्शनान् मर्महतां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विददातु लम्पटो मत्प्राणनाथस्तु स एव नापरः प्रभुरा शिक्षाष्टक श्लोके पढ़े सुने कृष्णे प्रेम भक्ति तारा बड़े दिने दिने प्रभुरा शिक्षाष्टक श्लोक ये पढ़े सुने कृष्ण प्रेम भक्ति तारा बड़े दिने दिने हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण माताजी.
Thank you, Mataji. So we are in.
Mataji,
we are on
sorry,
the verse.
Mataji. Sorry, Mataji,
Sorry,
I could
Mataji.
not current cut. current cut, that's why I'm not able to continue, Mataji. Sorry,
It's
Mataji.
okay. It's okay. No problem, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, I want to ask something. Just now she said, no, about the Shiksha
Yeah.
Ashtakam. The last, after the 8th one, she said 4 lines. From where do you find that?
Mataji, I had learned from from ISKCON Mangaluru, this bhajan platform. That is
Acha, acha, like that.
Palashruti. That is a Palashruti.
Acha, acha. You will be able to send it to me, Mataji. I'll call you later.
I didn't get you, Mataji.
You will be able to send
Mataji,
it to
you
me?
send it into the to that Mataji. She wants
Group,
that.
yeah. Group, yeah. Very nice. That one.
Okay.
I'll send
So
it.
we are on the verse on 221. Okay. So what is the name of the chapter? Anyone remember?
The glories of Haridas Thakur.
Yes, glories of
Haridas Thakur.
Thakur. Yes, then now the conversation is going on between Haridas Thakur and this conversation is going on with who?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
No. Advaita Acharya and Haridas Thakur. So who wants to read this?
Mataji,
Please
shall
start,
I?
Mataji. Yeah.
Next, 221. Acharya kahina tumi nakariha bayam yei acharibam yei sasamatahaya. Translation with Prabhupada ki jai. Advaita Acharya replied, my dear Haridasa, do not be afraid. I shall behave strictly according to the principles of the revealed scriptures. Purport, shall I read, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji.
Still, Advaita Acharya was not afraid of the strict Brahminical culture and customs of society, as stated in the Shastric injunctions, which are the true medium of evidence or proof. Anyone can go back to Godhead even if born of a low family. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 9.32, Mam hi partha vyapastritya eti suhu papa yonaha. Triyo vaisas tata sutras iti yanti param gatim. O son of Partha, those who take shelter in me, though they be of low birth, women, Vaishyas, merchants, and Sudras, workers can attain the supreme destination. Though having taken a low birth in human society, one who accepts Krishna as the supreme personality of Godhead is quite competent to go back home, back to Godhead, and one who is a bona fide candidate for going back to Godhead should not be considered a low-born person or Chandala. That is also a Shastric injunction, as stated in Srimad Bhagavatam 2.4.18. Krita Kunantara Kulinda Kulkasa Abhira Sumha Yavana Kasadaya Yehine Papa Ye Apara Apasrayataya Sudhyanti Tasmai Prabha Vaishave Namaha. Not only the Yavanas and Kastaya, but even those who born in still lower families can be purified Sudhyanti by the grace of the devotee of Lord Krishna. The Krishna empowers such devotees to perform his purification. Advaita Acharya had confidence in the Shastric evidence and did not care about social customs. The Krishna conscious movement, therefore, is a cultural movement that does not care about local social conventions. Following the footsteps of the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Advaita Acharya, we can accept a devotee from any part of the world and recognize him as a Brahmana as soon as he is qualified due to the following principles of Vaishnava behavior. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you so much, Mataji. So in this purpose, that Srila Prabhupada explained that that Advaita Acharya, because Haridas Thakur was born in a which family?
Muslim family.
Muslim family. So that is why Haridas Thakur was little bit fearful about if he is associate with Advaita Acharya. So what is the society will tell? So Advaita Acharya is tell to the Haridas Thakur, I am following the Shastras. I am not following our that society culture. I am following the Shastra. So, this is the lesson for us. We have to follow the Shastra. We should not follow that what is the society is telling. So generally, what we are telling, what we are doing, we are telling, oh, okay, it's mentioned in the Shastras, but society is not accepted. So we are following the societies. Exactly, we are doing like this, na? But
Yes.
sorry, Mataji. Are you able to hear me?
Mataji, we
Yes,
able to hear.
Mataji, yes, yes.
Yeah. So here Advaita Acharya told that even in lower birth, women's lower birth, merchants, any Shudras, anyone is there, but those who are in Krishna consciousness, they are the top. See, if if Krishna is, if a Lord is doing like this, that discrimination in the society, how he can accept the Shabri? Shabri was in the Shabri was the lady, and she was in the lower class. You know who was Shabri?
Yes, Mataji. Ramayana, Sabari.
Ramayana. Okay. And then same that Jatayu, Lord accept the animal also, birds also. So it's mentioned in the Shastras, those who are following the Shastras, they are above the Brahmanas. Even someone is take the birth in the Brahman family, but they are not following the regulative principles, they are not reading the Shastras. So then Krishna doesn't like them. So one story is mentioned in the Bhagavatam that one time, what happened? That Panchali, Draupadi, she, if you all are comfortable, please open your camera so I am also feel comfortable. So one time, Panchali, after all the youth was finished and all, so Panchali invited all the members, those who are staying in his Indraprasth. Now it is Delhi. That time is Indraprasth. Those who are staying in Indraprasth, she called each and everyone and served give them the feast, nice feasts. So Krishna told, if someone is unsatisfied, the bell will ring. So same time, that everyone come, they ate the prasad and they went, but the bell was ringing continuously. The bell was ringing. Then Draupadi was very disturbed. She told, I don't know why the bell was ringing again and continue, the bell is ringing. So then Krishna told, you think something bad about someone. So she accepted, yes, I think something bad about someone. Then Krishna told, okay, you go and call him again. So she went to one Chandal. Chandal means he is doing some cutting the flesh, cutting the animals and all. So she went and she called him again and serve him again. But same when she serve him, that same time, what he is doing, whatever Draupadi serve him, you know the story? Anyone know the story?
No, Mataji. No, Mataji.
So
No,
when
Mataji.
whatever Krishna that Draupadi served that Chandal, what he did, he put all the things together and eat it. Then Draupadi was feels so angry. She told, I make a different dishes, different flavor, and what you are doing? You are mixing all the things together and eat it. And then he told, who am I? Is I am the enjoyer, or I am the servant of the Lord? Then Draupadi realized that he is the pure devotee of the Lord, and I am thinking something bad about him because he don't have good manners, how to eat in the society and all. I'm thinking like this about him. So Krishna accepted Chandal also. Huh? If Krishna can accept the Chandal, then who are we? But we are doing the discriminate. This is Vaishnava, this is a Brahmana. But Krishna is not doing like this. So you understand the moral of this passage. And one more time, you know what happened? You know that the story about one cobbler in Jagannath Puri. What he is doing, he has a Shaligram Shila. So what? But he don't know that this is a Shaligram Shila. If you know, in olden days, cobbler have a black plus stone, look like a Shaligram Shila. You all saw?
Yes, Mother. Yes.
In
Yes,
our
ma'am.
childhood days,
Yes.
when we went to the cobblers for shoes and repairing and all. So what he did, every time he's reciting the Geet Govind, and he put that Shaligram, he used that Shaligram Shila as a black stone. So same time when Brahmana came and he saw this is a Shaligram Shila and this is a Tuch Shudra, Mochi, cobbler, and he's reciting the Jagannath that Geet Govind. So he told, you should not recite the Jagannath Ashtakam and give me this Shaligram Shila. So he was so scared and he told, okay, you can take this Shaligram Shila. I offended to the Lord, so I feel sorry. And Brahma took that Shaligram Shila, and from that day, that cobbler stopped that to recite the Jagannath Ashtakam. Same day that Jagannath came to the dream into the Brahman, and he told, give to the Shaligram Shila, give back to the Shaligram Shila to the same cobbler. But Brahman argued to the Jagannath, and he asked, but he is using you like a stone. He is not worshipping you. I am worshipping you. I am giving you a prasad, flower, each and everything. But Lord told, no, I like his bhav only. So who we are? So that is why Advaita Acharya told he is not following the society culture, he is following the Shastra. Understand? Any doubt?
No, Mataji.
No,
No,
ma'am.
no.
Text 222. Who will read?
I read Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Text 222. Tumi kailehaya koti brahmana bhojana yeta bali shrata patra kareila bhojana. Translation by Srila Prabhupada. Feeding you is equal to feeding 10 million brahmanas. Advaita Acharya said, therefore accept this Shraddha Patra. Thus, Advaita Acharya made him eat. Purport. Shraddha is prasadam, offered to the forefathers at a certain date of the year or month. The Shraddha Patra or plate offered to the forefathers is then offered to the best of the brahmanas in society. Instead of offering the Shraddha Patra to any other brahmana, Advaita Acharya offered it to Haridasa Thakura, considering him greater than any of the foremost brahmanas. This act by Sri Advaita Acharya proves that Haridasa Thakura was always situated in a transcendental position and was therefore always greater than even the most exalted brahmana, for he was situated above the mode of goodness of the material world. Referring to the Bhakti Sandarbha, text 177, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura quotes the following statements from the Garuda Purana in this connection. Brahmananam sahasrapaye Sastrayaji visisyati Sastrayaji Sahasrasrebhaya Sarva Vedanta Paraga Sarva Vedanta Vidgotya Vishnu Bhakto Vishishyate Vaishnavanam Sahasrebhya Ekante Eko Vishishyate. A Brahmana qualified to offer sacrifices is better than an ordinary Brahmana, and better than such a Brahmana is one who has studied all the Vedic scriptures. Among many such Brahmanas, One who is devotee of Lord Vishnu is the best. And among many such Vaishnavas, one who fully engages in the service of the Lord is the best. Bhaktirasta vita hayesa yasmin milecha pivarateta sa viprendro muni sresta sa jnani sa cha pandita tasmai deyam toto grahyam sa cha pujyo yatha hariha. Sorry Mataji, mistake, forgive.
Okay, no problem.
There are many different kinds of devotees, but even a Vaishnava coming from a family of Milechas or Yavanas is understood to be a learned scholar, complete in knowledge if he knows the Vaishnava philosophy. He should therefore be given charity. For such a Vaishnava is as worshipable as the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Name bhaktas chaturvedi mat bhaktasvapacha priyaha tasmai deyam tato grahyam so sacha pujyo yatha haihakam. Lord Krishna says, even if a non-devotee comes from a Brahmana family and is expert in studying the Vedas, he is not very dear to me. Whereas even if a sincere devotee comes from a low family of meat eaters, he is very dear to me. Such a sincere, pure devotee should be given charity, for he is as worshipable as I. Hare
So
Krishna.
thank you so much, Mataji. So it is mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita. We all are doing the Shraddha. Shraddha we all are doing na? For our forefathers. So we have to invite to whom? You all are invited to. So please let me know you are invited to whom for the Shraddha. How you choose the Brahman?
The Brahmin who comes to a house to do this thing, we invite him, Mataji.
Okay, Sudha Mataji, Nanda, Padma Mataji, Uma Mataji, please
Mata,
let
you
me
want
know.
me to read?
Huh?
You want me to read or what?
No. When you are doing the Shraddha, how you choose the Brahman?
Yeah, earlier Mataji, these Karamkandi Maharajas used to come home and do all that. But now we have learned to give it, to feed the Brahmanas, to give money, so that the temple will feed the Brahmanas and Vaishnavas.
Actually, in Bhagavad Gita, it's mentioned that how we have to choose that this is a pure or this is not pure. When some person, those who are born and brought up in the Brahman family, but they are not doing, they are not following their scriptures, they are not following their regulative principle, should we call them?
No.
So it's mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita, those who are even not born and brought up in a Brahmana family, but following the regulative principle, following the scriptures, reading the scriptures, following his or her guru instructions, we have to call them and feast them. Because if we are doing the feast like this, then only our forefathers become happy. Otherwise, this is only karma. Understand? So it's
Yes,
not
Mataji.
it is not compulsory. We have to call only that those Brahman, those who are means in our family. Some Brahmanas are coming. My mother-in-law call them, and so I have to call them also. No, we have to break the chain. Tell them the truth. What is the mention in the Shastras? Then only we can do the right thing. Understand?
Yes. So it's right now, Mataji, to go to the temple and do it.
Mataji, it's mentioned in the Bhagavatam but means how we are doing, how my family is following now. Before we are doing like everyone is doing, but after coming in Krishna consciousness, my Shiksha Guru told, if you want to do the Shraddha, you have to call the Vaishnava, teach them, or
Okay.
you can give the books, give the book,
Not the
donate the
Brahm.
book.
Not the Brahmanas, Mataji.
Sorry, Mataji.
We have to call the Brahmana or Vaishnavas.
Vaishnava, Mataji, Vaishnava. Because
Okay.
Vaishnava on the top of the Brahmanas.
Yeah, but will they come? Will they come to eat at home?
Yes, Mataji,
Shraddha food?
Vaishnavas are come. Vaishnava will definitely, they will come.
Okay.
So there is no doubt. Even for the donation also, you should choose the proper Vaishnava only. Because nowadays, Brahmanas are not pure. We can see Mataji. We can see now, Mataji, in our society, those who are born and brought up in a Brahmana family, they are not following their regulative principles. So what is the
Yes.
use to call them and donate some Lakshmi to them?
Yeah, no point.
Okay. So now 6:23. 4:23.
Hare
Who
Krishna
will
Mataji. Can I read
23, no,
Mataji?
but 20, please.
Hare Krishna Mataji, can I read?
Yes, Mataji, sure.
जगत निस्तारा लागे करे न चिंतना अवैष्णव जगत के मने हाई बेमोचना. Translation by Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Advait Acharya was always absorbed in thoughts of how to deliver the fallen souls of the entire world. The entire world is full of non-devotees. He thought, how will they be delivered? Purport. Srila Advait Acharya sets the standard for Acharyas in the Vaishnava Sampradaya. An Acharya must always be eager to deliver the fallen souls. A person who establishes a temple or mutt to take advantage of people's sentiments by using for his livelihood what people contribute for the worship of the deity cannot be called a Goswami or Acharya. One who knows the conclusion of the Shastras, follows in the footsteps of his predecessor, and endeavors to preach the Bhakti cult all over the world, is to be considered an Acharya. The role of an Acharya is not to earn his livelihood through the income of the temple. Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakura used to say that if one earns his livelihood by displaying the deity in the temple, he is not an Acharya or Goswami. It would be better for him to accept service even as a sweeper in the street, for that is a more honorable means of earning one's living. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So here, first in translation, it's mentioned that Advaita Acharya was so disturbed because he wants to deliver the entire world. And that time, no one wants to take the Krishna conscious, means Krishna name only. So that time he was so disturbed, and he wants to deliver the whole entire world. So it's one story. I listened one lecture, and they told one acharya told that one time one king was there, and he was so good. Means every time he was chanting the holy name of the Lord. So when he left his body, Duta came and took him to the Swarga Loka, or the upper Loka. In between, he saw from one place people was crying, shouting, and running here and there because they are suffering. So he told the Dutas, what is happening there? I want to go there. So Dutas told, this is a Narkaloka. You can't go there. But he told, I want to visit there. So Duta took them into the Narkaloka, and when he stepped into the Narkaloka, everywhere is that the place has become so peaceful. Suffering, everyone is suffering is going on, and that bad souls come near to that king's soul, and they feel so cool, and the atmosphere becomes so pleasant. So that Dutas told, now your time is going on. Please come with us. You have to go some upper loka. So he told, suddenly how it's changed. So the Dutas told, because you are a very pure soul, you are there. Because of you, everyone is feeling so happy. So that the king told, I don't want to go to the upper loka. I will stay here. If because of me they are feeling good, they are happy, so I don't want to go to the upper loka. So this is a sign of a pure Vaishnava. Understand? Paradukha Dukhi. So Advaita Acharya is feeling like this. So that because he's coming from the upper loka, from Golaka Vrindavan, but he don't want to suffer each and everyone. So he's thinking about each and everyone. Are we thinking about anyone? Huh? No, we are not thinking. We are para sukha dukhi. If someone is sukhi, we are dukhi. But this is not the quality of a devotee. So Advaita Acharya is feeling like this. Then in purport it's mentioned, and it's written in the Bhagavatam also. If person A is taking the donation of the name, the name of the temple for the deities or for any other thing. If he is using the donation for his own, for his family, or for his own benefit, he or she become a Brahma Rakshas in next Janma. Understand? So Advaita Acharya clearly set the standard who are Acharya. I don't know about North India, but in I don't know about South India. In North India, we have one community. They have a surname is Goswami. Huh? So Goswami means, what is the name? What is the meaning of the Goswami? Who have a control on his senses. Huh? But if I am putting after my name is Goswami, it doesn't mean I am a Goswami. So Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur told we should earn the money and do our family responsibility. We have to do our own. We should not ask the donation on the name of the temple, on the name of the deities worship and all. If we are asking the donation, we have to use on that thing only. Otherwise, people will suffer on that Brahma Rakshasa unit. Understand any doubt?
No, Mataji.
Text 22-24.
Mataji, may I read? Hare
Read
Krishna
it,
Mataji.
Mataji.
Krishna avatarit advaita pratigna karila jala tulsi diya puja karite lagila. Translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada. Determined to deliver all the fallen souls, Advaita Acharya decided to cause Krishna to descend. With this he began to offer Ganges water and tulsi leaves to worship the Lord. Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you. So now Advaita Acharya, he is calling the Lord. It's mentioned in the Bhagavatam that when Kali Yuga was started, the people was fallen so too much. Like in the end of the Kali, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu have to come, but because the people are doing too many wrong things in the beginning of the Kali Yuga only. So Advaita Acharya was feeling so disturbed, and he called to the Lord Krishna. You should come and give the Krishna prema to each and everyone. And it's mentioned how he is roaring like a lion. He is roaring on the earth, and his voice going on the sky. Like this, he is roaring. Advaita Acharya. So what he did, he stand on the bank of the Ganges. He offered the Ganga water and tulsi leaves to the Lord and worship. And with him, Haridas Thakur also do the japa. Read Mataji next 225.
Read Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Haridas kare gopal sankirtana Krishna avatirna haibe Eitan Ramana. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Similarly, Haridas Thakur chanted in his cave on the bank of the Ganges with the intention of causing Krishna's descent. Mataji, I have one question.
Yes,
This
ask Mataji.
Advaita Acharya is a combination of of Shiva and Sadashiva
Sadashiva and Vishnu. Sadashiva
and
and Vishnu.
Vishnu. Okay, okay.
So they both are calling the Lord and see what is happening. This is the glorification of the Haridas Thakur, how he, what is his character, how he come in Krishna consciousness, what is his, what he did in his previous birth, and what he is doing in this birth. So 226.
Mataji, shall I read Mataji?
Yes, Mataji.
Bhaktiye Chaitanya Kaile Avatara Nama Prema Prachari Kaila Jagatuta Uttara. Translation by Prabhupada Kite. Because of the devotional service of these two persons, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu descended as an incarnation. Thus he preached the holy name of the Lord and ecstatic love of Krishna to deliver the entire world. Thank you,
So
Mataji.
because these two people are calling that Lord, so that is why Lord came early. Otherwise, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will come at the end of the Kali Yuga. So we have to thankful to the Haridas Thakur and Advaita Acharya, because we got the birth in the same Kalpa and same Yuga. Understand? So next 227.
Mataji, we are now in the golden age, no? In the golden
Yes,
period of
we are
10,000
in the
years.
golden age, because in the Kali Yuga, first 10,000 years is the golden age.
Yes, 500 years have already passed, no, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji.
So 950,000. No, how much? 10,000. Oh, yeah, 9,500 years more.
9,500 left.
Yeah. So they say it will never happen again for a very long time. So we should take
Yes.
advantage, maximum
We
advantage.
should take advantage, in this lifetime only we have to go back to the Godhead.
Yes.
We are lucky because we are took the birth in the same Kalpa where Lord Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they both came in the same Kalpa.
Yes, yes, Mataji.
Understand? Krishna is coming. Everywhere Krishna is coming. But in this Kalpa, Krishna and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came one by one. Okay?
Yes, Mataji.
So never become depressed and all. We are the luckiest soul.
May I read Mataji? Next one.
Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Ara alokika eka charitra tahara yahara shravati aya chamatkara. Translation by His Divine Krishna Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. There is another incident concerning Haridasa Thakur's uncommon behavior. One will be astonished to hear about it. Hare Krishna. Mataji.
So there, now we will read the one more glories of Haridas Thakur. This is a very famous glorification of Haridas Thakur. Who will read?
I'll read Mataji. तर्कना करिहा तर्का गोचर तारा रीति विश्वास करिए सुना करिया प्रतीति. Translation by Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hear about such incidents without putting forth dry arguments, for these incidents are beyond our material reasoning. One must believe in them with faith. Thank you, Mataji.
So when it is mentioned, it's there. If someone is hearing about this the glorification of the devotee, so why we have to first let me know why we have to hear the glorification from the devotee only, not from directly from the God. Anyone know? You can try, Mataji. See, I will give you one example. If I have one sari, I'll show my sari, and you can tell Mataji. If I'm asking, please Sudha Mataji or Padma Mataji or Uma Mataji, Please, can you, this is my sari, and can you tell me something about my sari, what you are telling? This is only sari, this is chiffon sari, Banarsi or organza sari, silk sari, like this only. But if I love that sari, what I am telling you, Mataji, you know, my mummy gave me this sari. This is 10,000 rupees sari. This is pink sari. My favorite color is this sari. So we have to hear the glorification of the Lord from the pure devotee, because he or she loved the God. Understand? If someone is love someone, he glorify that XYZ so deeply. So we can also love them. Understand?
Yes,
If
Mataji.
simply we are going to here and there and think and listening about Krishna, we can't love Krishna. But if we are listening about Krishna, some pure devotee, definitely we fall in love with Krishna. So because they have a faith,
Yes, Mataji.
they have faith in Krishna, so that is why we have to. So now 229, who will decide?
Telling Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Ekadina Haridasa Gurpate Vaita Nama Sankirtana Karina Puja Karina.
Gangara Raheti Jyotsnaya Jyotsnaya Kare Jagamala.
One day Haridas Thakur was sitting in his cave reciting very loudly the holy name of the Lord. So the cave, who made that cave? Before we read, who made that cave? Maybe yesterday you all read. Advaita Acharya made that cave so he can go inside the cave and recite and doing his meditation. So next, 230.
Hare Krishna Mataji, can I read Mataji?
Yes, Mataji.
Dandot pranam. Jyotsnavati ratri dastasha diksu nirmala Gangara lahari jyotsnaya kare jalamala. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. The night was full of moonlight, which made the waves of the Ganges look dazzling. All directions were clear and bright. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna. Next one.
I'll read Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Dware tulasi lepa pindita upara Gopara Shobha Dekhi Lokera Judaya Antara. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thus everyone who saw the beauty of the cave within the tulsi plant on a clean order was astonished and satisfied at heart. Thank you, Mataji.
Next one, 232.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Pranam. Hena kale eka nari angane aila tara anga kanti sthana pita varna haila. Translation by Divine Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. At that time, in that beautiful scene, a woman appeared in the courtyard. The beauty of her body was so bright that it tinged the entire place with a yellow hue. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
So now the Maya Devis appear as a form of woman. See.
Form of what, Mataji? In the form of?
Form of a woman. Let's see what is going on. Beautiful past tense. Next, 233.
Next 233. Telling Mataji.
Yes, Mataji.
Tantrange Gandhi Hatasa Tika Modi Amodita Bosana Tuvanti Karna Ayachama Kita. Translation by Prabhupada ki jai. The scent of her body perfumed all directions, and the tingling of her ornaments startled the ear.
So when we saw someone who is very beautiful and who has a nice ornaments, how we are seeing? We know how sometimes we feel jealous. Oh, she have this. We want this also, huh? But what Haridas Thakur is doing, let's see. Who will read 220, 234?
Shall I, Mataji? Mataji?
Yes.
Asiya tulasi rasai kaila namaskara tulasi parikrama kari gela gopadva Vara. Translation by His Divine Grace Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada. After coming there, the woman offered obeisances to the Tulasi plant, and after circumambulating the Tulasi plant, she came to the door of the cave where Haridas Thakura was sitting. Haribol Mataji.
235.
Shall I, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji, 235, 236, you read, then I will explain.
Yoda
Yes, together.
योदहते हरिदासेर वंदित क चरण द्वारे वसी कची काहे कीचु मधुर वचन. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. With folded hands, she offered obeisances at the lotus feet of Haridas Thakur. Sitting at the door, she then spoke in a very sweet voice. जागतेरी बंधु तुम्ही रूप गुणवान तव संग लागी मोरे एता की प्रयाण. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. My dear sir, kindly accept me and be merciful towards me, for it is a characteristic of all saintly persons to be kind towards the poor and fallen. Hare Krishna Mataji, pranams.
One more, Mataji. Next also.
मोरे अंगीकारे करे हान सदया दीना दर्य करे येई साधु स्वभाव हया. Translation by Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. My dear sir, kindly accept me and be merciful towards me, for it is a characteristic of all saintly persons to be kind towards the poor and fallen. Hare Krishna Mataji.
So one woman, beautiful woman, came in front of Haridas Thakur and she put lots of perfume, ornaments and all, because she wants to attract the Haridas Thakur. So she's doing like this, and she's doing the different actions, so he can attract towards her. But what he did, let's see. Mataji, read.
Eta bali nana bava taraya prakasa yahara tarasnina munira ayadare nasa. Translation Prabhupada. After saying this, she began to manifest various postures, even which even the greatest philosopher would lose his patience upon seeing. Shall I read the next, Mataji?
Yes, Mataji.
Nirvikara Haridasa Gambirata Asaya Balite Lagila Tanre Anasadaya. Translation: Haridasa Thakura was immobile, for he was deeply determined. He began to speak to her, being very merciful toward her.
Mataji, next one also read, then I will explain. 240.
240. Sankyanama Sangitana Ei Maha Yakyamane Tahati Dikshita Ami Aipa Parita Dina. Translation: I have been initiated into a vow to perform a great sacrifice by chanting the holy name a certain number of times every day.
So actually, it show that if someone is surrendered to on the lotus feet of the Lord, if some A, B, or C surrender to the Lord, what is the meaning? Means he's not doing his sense gratification. He surrendered to the Lord totally. So here it's one story is there. One time one saint is doing the meditation. under the tree. So that time one young girl in teenage, she wants to meet her lover. So how she's running? She's running blindly. She can't even saw that saint sat under the tree, and she hit him and running here and there because she wants to see her lover only. So that time, same time, Saint opened his eyes and started cursing her. I'm doing my meditation and you are disturbing me. Where are you going? Where are you running? So she told, I'm doing my meditation towards my lover, but I'm not I'm when I hit you, I did not feel any disturbance. When you curse me that time also, I'm not feeling any disturbance because I want to meet my lover only. Understand? But that saint feel disturbance because his consciousness is not 100% into the Lord. So same this Haridas Thakur was 100% absorbed in Krishna consciousness. That is why he told, I am initiated. I have to finish the japa. Then only I can entertain you. What we are doing, we think we are in Krishna consciousness past 10 years. If someone is asking us, how many years you are in Krishna consciousness, we are feeling very proud. And what we are telling, we are in Krishna consciousness past 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. But are we seriously in Krishna consciousness? If little disturbance is coming now, our chanting is going here and there. Huh? We are not doing Mangla Aarti every day, feeling lazy, fever and all. But Haridas Thakur is not doing like this. Beautiful Maya Devi come in front of him and he did not feel any disturbance. He told, I am initiated, I have to finish my round, then only I can entertain you. But what we are doing, what we are doing, we can tell, first we have to entertain the Maya Devi, then we can do the japa. We are doing like this only, na? So
Yes,
if we are in Krishna consciousness, we have to become little seriously. Understand? Any doubt
okay,
till
ma'am.
here? Any comment? Mansi Mataji, if I leave anything, you can add it.
Nice stories you told, Mataji. Very nice.
Sorry,
nice.
Mataji.
Nice stories and examples you gave, Mataji.
Nice realization.
Very nice, Mataji.
All
Thank you.
glories to Guru Maharaj. Okay, so we can end. Vancha kalpatarubhisya kripa sindhu patitanam पावने वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। हरे कृष्णा।
Hare Krishna,
Thank you very
Mataji.
much,
Thank you,
Mataji.
Mataji. Hare
Thank you very much.
Krishna.